Good evening, everyone. If you don't know, you should know. My name is Rameez Khan, and I am a filmmaker and a film critic. And today's movie is another one which was on television, so I decided to plant my butt and watch it all. It was called Contagion.
It's figuring us out faster than we're figuring it out.
It's mutated.
Contagion is a film directed by the great Steven Soderbergh. If there's ever a Hall of Fame for movies and movie directors, Steven Soderbergh is definitely going to be there. And it has an all-star cast of Matt Damon, Jude Law, Kate Winslet, Lawrence Fishburne, Marion Cotillard, Bryan Cranston, and Gwyneth Paltrow. It is unbelievable how this film flew over everyone's radar in 2011. How did this happen? Maybe I can answer why all of that stuff didn't happen. This film was ahead of its time. Not very ahead of its time, but a bit ahead of its time. And the lack of Contagion's success is a feasible way of looking at how we're ignoring this massive health issue put in front of us, and which was put in front of us in this film as well. The threat of a contact virus spreading is massive, and this film portrays what it would be like if it was on a massive scale, with people working in different countries, how the communication would work. That's a big key in this film, the communication aspect, and who we choose to talk to in certain moments. There's a great scene where Lawrence Fishburne, since he's in a higher upper position, he tells a friend of his that she should get out of the city before all the borders are shut down. See, because he knows that the borders are going to be shut down, he tells his friend to do that. And then he gets into a big legal problem later on. The disease in this film is never given a name, but basically it has been given the power of a weaponized bird flu. Scary. We don't know what the disease is, but we know that it spreads through touch, and this film's cinematography does a great job at telling that to us, because it makes it a point. Cinematography and editing combined together, they make it a point to tell us how much we ignore what we touch every day. How many times do you touch your face every day? 3 to 5 times every minute, by the way, people. That is a fact. The cinematography, the editing, all that coupled with some very well-researched science-y dialogue makes this a film for the ages. Another thing that makes this scene for the ages is this scene when Matt Damon finds out that his wife is dead. It is real, man. This was not acting to me. Matt freaking Damon, by the way. This guy plays the everyman so well, the average person so well. Him and Ethan Hawke, in my opinion, play the average person so well. Like, you can look at them and be like, you know what, that looks like a normal guy, not a celebrity. And in this scene, Matt Damon, give him an Oscar just for that scene. He was absolutely stunning when he finds out that his wife has just been deceased.
She did die.
Right. So can I go talk to her?
Mr. Amoff, your wife is dead.
What are you talking about? Okay. What happened to her? What happened to her?
This is a film that comes around once every friggin' 20 lifetimes, man. It is incredible. It is unbelievable. You should go see this film. I'm going to give this a final rating of 5 out of 5. This is a masterpiece. The reason you might not agree with me is because something like this has yet to happen. We don't have something on such a massive scale to relate to. I think another film that came out this year in 2015 called Black Hat had the same problem. But Black Hat was negatively received by both critics and audiences, unlike Contagion. Something like that has yet to happen in our world. Thus, it makes it really hard to, understand and enjoy. Give this film 20 years, 2 decades, this and Black Hat, I believe they will find a newfound audience, because I firmly believe something like that is going to happen. A massive disease is going to spread in this world soon. I'm not sure when. I am not a prophet, so don't quote me on that. And same with the threat of a cyber attack. I do think a cyber attack will happen before a massive disease. However, so anyway, I'm getting off topic. Contagion, masterpiece. Go see it right now if you have access to it. My name is Rameez Khan. People, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. Hit that like button and please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And I'm working on some great content for you guys, and I hope you've been enjoying what I've been putting up so far. Still working on the background, by the way. But anywho, people, thank you so much for watching this. Remember to love yourselves. This is important. And I will be seeing you guys again very soon.